Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 6 of our epic quest to visit every island on the Atlas. And since that's what this series is about, I have decided that we are not going to take the time in this series to explore the islands that we land on. We will still be building the little outpost, putting down the bed, a smithy to get everything ready in case other members of the company want to fast travel around and take a look at different regions. So now that this is set up, we are actually going to go hit all the other islands in this region. I'm going to do another series, I think, on exploring each region and each island in each region. So each episode, I don't know if I'll do the whole region in an episode. That might be too much to cram into a half hour or less. We may do one episode per island per region. Wow, that would be a big undertaking. But for now, we are going to go hit all of these islands. We are here, so I think we're just going to sail over here, hit this small one, sail up, or maybe go diagonal because we're still going west. Maybe go diagonal, hit this one, or you know what? Let me back out. Actually, I think we'll go hit this one, come across, hit these, hit this one, and then continue our journey on. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So I just think if I take time to do exploration on every island that we land on, the series would just get too long, and I don't want to do that. I'm sure there are other people out there that are already trying to visit every island. I've looked around on YouTube. I don't see another series yet that says they're doing it. My goal is to try and be the first one, documented first one. I'm sure other people are already doing it. If they are, I guess the race is on to see who gets there first. So I did want to kind of explore the island. I kind of went in on the bear a little bit, gathered materials and saw some stuff. But I think if I just take the time to explore every island, it'll just take me too long. And I want to get out and explore, honestly. This game is built for exploring, building a ship, getting out in different regions. If you're going to do the higher tier blueprints, you have to go to other regions to gather the different materials, because a lot of those blueprints require 3 different types of the same resource, or 4 or even 5 different types of the same resource. And that's what we're doing. We're going to gather up those resources so we can start doing some of those blueprints for the company while we're exploring. So we're off to see the islands, and sorry we didn't do the exploring, but like I say, I just think it would take too long. So we'll see you when we get up to the next island. Right past the sails there, you can see the island in the distance that we're trying to go to. And if you look, we're sailing directly back toward this island. That's because we're actually catching a little bit of wind. So I feel like if I zigzag, I can travel a little faster. There's a poor elephant that got stuck on the bad side of the island. Hey, elephant. Bye, elephant. Now that we are a little farther along, I'm going to try to cut back. We'll be going to the right of that island now. The ship comes around, then we're going to swivel the sails, see if we can catch the wind to the other side. And not a lot, but at least we're moving a lot faster than we were when we were coming up. So zigzagging like that is a good way to sail against the wind. Anybody that sails probably knows that already, or probably knows even a better way to do it. But I'm not a sailor. I'm just playing a video game, and I'm trying to make the best of it here. So I'll see you guys when we get over to that little island there. And there's a shipwreck right there I would have liked to do. Right past the sail toward the island in the distance, you can see the shipwreck. But there is a Brigantine of the Damned circling around out there, and we are not set up to fight him, and he's just out of render distance. I turned to avoid him. That's a 6.4 quality shipwreck, so we're going to go on over to the island, come back to that shipwreck, and see if that ship has moved off any. Also, we have a treasure map for this island, so we're going to jump on the island. When we get there, if the wind will cooperate, first we got to figure out where do we want to land. And I'll show you guys on the Atlas real quick. It's the lag. We're going to start calling this sea lag. So you notice around the island, on the bottom there's no light blue. On the other side, there's different shades of blue. The lighter the blue, the shallower the water. I'm sure you guys already knew that. Some people may not be aware of that. So when you're trying to land on an island with the bigger ships, you want to look for the deeper water. You don't want to go to these areas right here that are light blue. You want to try to stay to these areas that are darker blue. So we're going to move up right here on this side of the island. It looks like the treasure is going to be up on that spire sticking up. From what I saw on the map, it was in that general area. So I'm not sure if we can get to it easily with the bear or not. If not, we're not going to take those guys on by hand. We don't have a sword. I haven't went down that skill tree to unlock the sword, and I think you need swords or guns to take them on. I don't think arrows actually do anything to them, and all I've got right now is a bow and some stone arrows. Maybe you can make iron arrows or metal arrows. Maybe that'll work. But hopefully the lag is not going to hit us and we're going to crash. I don't really see a good place to put ashore here. Where those boats are, doesn't look too bad, but I guess we're going to have to ease around on the other side. I see a little part of a beach sticking out there. Let me level up the ship. Add a little bit into weight. Alright. Yeah, just past that shipyard on that beach, I think is where we're going to try to make landfall with the bear. I don't know how deep the water is there, so I don't know how close we can actually get. And you do not want to go in too close. Your ship will start taking damage on the bottom, and you'll be sunk before you realize it. Oh, there's a nice galleon there. 6-sail outfit. And if that galleon can get in that close, our brig can get in that close. So we'll try to ease in here right between the galleon and the elephants. See if we can back in. Pull the sails up a little bit. Pull the sails, pull the sails, pull the sails. Pull the sails. The lag has got us. The lag has got us. Pull the sails. We're going to crash. We're going to crash. We're going to crash. Oh. Come on, pull the sails. Stop, 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 stop. I don't even want to know how close that was, but I gotta look. Man, that lag hit and the sails were not coming up. Oh. Oh. Oh man, that was close. Oh. That would have been a bad start to this whole journey. Anchor's down. Jeez Louise. Learned my lesson on that one. Start pulling sails earlier than you think you have to in case the lag hits. Wow. Alright, let's take a look at this treasure map. That is H6, not G6. Let's put it on our hotbar. Let's take a look at it. So, here's something else I learned too. I was trying to figure this out and I couldn't. So if you're looking at the map in your hand, you go into your inventory, go to your atlas, zoom in on the island that you want to look at. Let's center it up. Come out. Your map switches to that island. That is awesome. I'm still not sure what follow map versus non-follow map mode is. I don't know. I'll figure that one out later. But anyway, you can see it looks like, if I had to guess the way the game is, you have to go up onto that spire. That's what it looks like to me. So, yeah, let's get at it. But first, I want to show you guys this. We're going to start recording these landfalls just so we get the notification. There you go. Made a discovery, Kreskena Isle. And you guys feel free to make fun of me if I'm not pronouncing stuff right. Early on I called acai berries acacia berries because I just didn't know how to pronounce it. If you don't know how to pronounce something, you just don't know. But I now know, thanks to, I'm not sure who it was that corrected me, but said they're not acacia, they're acai berries. And I went, well, that's just a stupid way to pronounce it because of the way it's spelled. So anyway, yeah, we got to figure out how to get to this treasure. So let me get the bear, and we'll get at the treasure, get back on the high seas, and get to the other 2 islands. Been nice to have 151 gold, or at least 151 gold. It could have been more, but it's just not going to work, because this is the first way I went here thinking, well, we can get up there, but when you get to here, it kind of just drops off again, and there's no way to get the bear around there. And even if you could, you can't get him up to there. So yeah, we're going to head back to the ship. So once you use the sextant to line up the 4 stars, these little boxes pop up on the map, and I'm not sure if they're shipwrecks, spawn areas for ships of the damned, because we're getting close here and we ran into some ships of the damned. But I do see a shipwreck right in front of that ship. You can see the shipwreck there. Oh no, lag. Turn. Oh, we have messed up. We have sailed right into a whole fleet of them. Turn. So I'm going to assume, I saw a shipwreck. I'm going to assume that shows shipwrecks on the map. I don't know if it was coincidence that these ships of the damned showed up. But we'll go back to the island, we'll make landfall, and then there was one showing down here when we got closer to, coming across, we saw one down here. So we'll go back and investigate that after we make landfall, because we do not want to mess with those guys at all. I think I'm going to make 3 large cannons, put on our back deck here, and get some crew members to man those. See if we can take out some of the smaller ships. Maybe. Might be worth the blueprints, but it's definitely not worth the gold. I'll show you that coming up in a next episode, or maybe a future episode. So let's see what the shallows look like around this island. So let's see. On the east side of this island might be our best bet. And I'm going to start pulling sails now. Pull sails. We're not going to wait till we get close in again. That was almost disaster. Alright. Let's drop on Midway. Get in a little closer. There's a brig parked right there, so we know we're safe getting in this close. I don't think I can... Maybe. I'm going to try to park on the inside of that brig there. Am I crazy? I may be crazy for trying it. They are decked out for ghost ship hunting or ships of the damned hunting. Looks like. Man, they've got cannon. Wow, they've got the cannons lined up with the crew members. Yeah, they are decked out for ships of the damned hunting for sure. And I already see a lion running around in the water there. The Siren's Call. That's a cool name for a ship. The Siren's Call. There are sirens in the game. If you run across some sirens in the game, they will sing their song and pull your butt right off of your ship. I'm not sure what happens at that point. I've heard tales. We may get to find out in our travels. I'm gonna get a little closer just because I want to make sure I can get the bear back on. Alright, let's pull the sails. Man, that lion's right there. He'll jerk us off of our bear. Can we reach him from here? Probably not. Nope. Let's risk it. Theodora, are you gonna let me ride you? There you go. She's like, I don't want to mess with that lion. Alright. He's gonna aggro on us as soon as we hit land here. She, rather. I knew it. Get her, Theodore. Get her, Theodore. And there we go. Stingray 8. Made landfall unintentionally. Get wrecked, you stupid lion. That's what you get. Now, what I wonder is, are both of these islands considered one island, or do you have to go over and make landfall on the other island? What is that? Cactus? That is cactus. I guess it would... I guess we do have to explore a little bit to get the different resources. Nope, that looked different, but it's the same. But I think the resources on each island will be the same in each region. You may have one or two different. We've got an app that tells us what resources are on each island, so it might be okay to take a little bit of time on some of these islands. See those rocks there? They look different. Those orange looking rocks right there, they look different, but they're the same thing that you get out of these gray rocks. It's not very populated on this island. Or they've all come to an agreement to build away from each other. Alright, we got a cobra, we got a wolf, we got a dead crow, got all kind of stuff. Eat him, Theodore, eat him. Yeah, I think that's about all the exploration we're gonna do. This is not a big island. We'll run around. We'll stop off at the next one, jump off, just to make sure you don't get a different landfall achievement. It's a nice little island here. Not bad. Rocky coast, woodland in area. I wonder what this is. Is that wheat? Jute. It's just jute. Just jute. Just fibers. And I wonder if you can... Oh, no. Get off me, you stupid lion. Oh, no. 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 There's a glitch in the game right now where if you go away from your animals, they go to passive for some reason. Oh, no. We got to get back over there and save Theodora. I didn't see that lion. Attack it, Theodora. Attack it. She's going to die. No. Run. Run like the wind. I don't remember where we died at. We were all the way on the other side of the island just about. Can we whistle her too aggressive? No, get around the rocks. Get around the rocks. Did you kill it, Theodore? Oh, good bear. Good bear. Good bear. Maybe they fixed that with the last update. There was a big update the other night. Now let's see if we can find our body. People were saying that when you go away from your animals, they go to passive even if they were... What is she on? She's on attacking target. That's all we need is attacking target. That way, if we do get pulled off again by another stupid lion... Oh. I got mixed feelings about that game mechanic. It's kind of cool because that's the way a lion would do in real life. They would jump, pounce, and grab you off of your mount. Oh, we got some ruins here. Made a discovery, wrecked ruins. So I guess exploring the islands... I didn't realize there were actual discovery areas on the islands. So I guess it'll... yeah. Now let's just throw my whole strategy off. So maybe we will go on the islands and do a little bit of exploring. Man, this game's got too much in it. We want to get out there and visit every island. That's what we're going to do in this series. We're going to stop running around the islands because we almost lost our bear. That would have been bad, losing poor Theodora. Can we load you on while you're floating? Go away, you stupid manta ray. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Man, bears don't swim very well. Told you. Should have left me alone. Should have just left us alone. We were just minding our own business, trying to get on our boat, and you had to come. Are we too far away? No. Wow, that was a good distance. Alright, let's get back on the boat, get to the next island. But there's just so much in this game to do. But this one was about visiting every island, not exploring every island. I said I was going to do another series. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. But I'm back on the boat, and let's go. And I missed the steering wheel. Here we go. And also, I'm guessing you guys picked up on that we are missing our figurehead. We had to take the figurehead off to get the mast replaced when we went back to all speed sails. So we will be stopping in a free port, grabbing another mast or another figurehead as soon as we get next to another free port. And we must be in the shallows because we're not moving. There we go. Get out of the shallow water. Get out of the shallow water. And we're off again. Gonna hit that little part of the other island there, or the other part of this little island. Said that backwards. And then we're gonna hit the southern island there. I realized something. The Atlas map works like a globe. When we get to A6, if we sail on west, it's like a globe. It will bring us back to 06, or yes, 06. A6 wraps around 06. So it will be a short journey home. We could have went that way to get to A6, but the whole point is visiting the islands in between where we started and here. Let's go ahead and pull the sails here. Hopefully we're not too close to the shore. I think we were too close to the shore. Yikes. I'm glad we started pulling sails. That would have been bad. Holy mackerel. Hey, Bearded John, we're going ashore. Why don't you work on fixing the ship up a little bit where I crashed it. Let's check, see how bad the damage was. Hey, you know, you can work on, you know, fix the ship. Alright, let's get on this island. I've been mumbling for 5 minutes probably. Alright, so no achievement. That means this is part of the same discovery area, but we jumped on it anyway just so we can say we jumped on it. And wow. That is what we hit. We gotta watch those shallow areas. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, look at that. I'm a pirate for sure. 21 gold. That might have been worth it. That might have been worth the stop. 21 gold. We didn't even stop though. We just slowed down. Now back to look for a shipwreck. So there was the island we were coming from. It showed maybe in this general direction. Yeah, it was somewhere along this line, I think. It was off the end of the island, more out towards sea. So let's see if we can find this shipwreck. And sure enough, there it is. There it is. That alone is worth stopping at night and using your sextant to get that buff to show you the shipwrecks on the map. That is awesome. Now, as long as there are no ships of the dam guarding it. So maybe that was coincidence that there were ships of the dam at the one up north there. Alright, let's move in on this thing. Hopefully it's a good quality. We had to give up that 6.4 because that brigantine of the damned was guarding it. It'd be nice if this was a 7 or greater. Can we get that lucky? Alright, pull the sails. Pull the bottom sails. Oh, the lag around these islands. Pull the mid sails. Come on, be a good quality. Come on, big money, big money, big money. 3.4. We're going to dive it anyway, but eh. 3.4. That's poop. Is this a go down from the top? It is. Come down, go around, swimming through the cabins. And 60 gold. Not great, but not bad. And just in case you guys didn't know, you can gather seaweed from the bottom. It is a fiber resource. So while you're down here, if you want to grab a couple of pieces of seaweed for fibers, there you go. And there you go. Hitting those shipwrecks. Easy gold. Very easy gold. Can't stress enough that it's worth having a diving platform on any ship that you build. When you're out traveling between islands, you see those shipwrecks, you throw on the suit, go down. It takes maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. And then you've got, like I say, I've got 81 gold off of 2 loot crates that I've grappled in and 1 shipwreck. That's enough to buy you a couple of crew members and maybe pay them for a day. So not bad, not bad. Hit those shipwrecks and get those loot crates also. Those loot crates will give your ship XP as you're grappling them. It gives your character XP and it will help level your ship up, which is a good thing. So a lot of people don't like stopping for them because they don't give you a lot of gold and they give you so-so blueprints, crappy blueprints. We'll go ahead and say it. But I like hitting them just for the XP myself. So we're gonna hit this island. That was where we put the outpost around on the other side of the island. We were originally going to go up in that cove and put up the outpost, but it was too shallow to get the brig up in there, so I decided to go around to the other side. We went up there, dodged a ship of the dam, the island just disappeared. We went there, almost lost the bear. Now we're going here for our final destination. The loot crate's too far out of the way. I'm not stopping for that one. I want to go get... I'm not stopping for it. So we're going to hit this island. That'll complete G6. So we'll see you on land. Alright, we are at the island. That looks like a shipwreck there. It looks like they built their shipyard in shallow waters, and when they dropped their boat, it just automatically sunk. That is a thing there that you don't want to do, is put your shipyards in too close to the shore. We're going to start pulling sails here now. We learned our lesson last time. We don't have the wind. Let's get a little bit closer maybe. And pull the sails. So yeah, it looks like they had built a ship, they dropped it, and it crashed. And that's a large shipyard, so maybe they were building a brig or a galleon. And I gotta say, that would absolutely just suck. I mean, that would be horrible to do that. I don't know who would build a shipyard too close to shore and then drop it and it bounce off the ground and get destroyed, but that would be just, ugh. I don't know. I would probably quit playing the game if I did that. Alright, I see the shallows right in front of us there. Yeah, there's a manta ray. I don't want to jump out too far away because then you get attacked trying to get back on the boat. Alright, we're here. Let's see if we can anchor the ship. Oh, the water's too deep to even anchor. What? Let me get situated. Okay, that should be good enough. I've got it aimed kind of toward the shore. So, all ashore that's going ashore, and that's just me in this case. Oh wow, it's good and deep right here. I could have backed all the way up to here. But, here we go. We're going to make landfall. Hopefully we're not going to get attacked. There we go. The terraced reef. You made a discovery. The terraced reef. I don't think there's anything on this island worth discovering. It's awful small. The rescue rangers. Chip and Dale. Rescue rangers. Chip and Dale. Sorry. Had to go back to my childhood for a minute there. Alright. As we have a sheep to come visit, that is going to do it for the episode, and that is going to do it for the G6 region. I hope you enjoyed seeing the islands in this region, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. We're going to try to do things a little differently from here on out. I'm going to try to keep the episodes a little shorter. I know a lot of you out there don't want to sit and watch a 30-minute video, even though I enjoy doing it. I'm going to try to change things up a little bit. We're not going to explore every island. We'll do that in a different series. We're just going to visit every island. We're going to hopefully be the first one documented to visit every island on an official server, the whole atlas. And so yeah, thanks again for all the support on the channel. Until next episode, you know what's coming, don't you? You know what's coming. There we go. That's what we like doing around here. We like dancing. See you guys out on the high seas. Until next episode, remember, game your way.